Hello Year 6, welcome to another RE lesson. Today we're going to be carrying on our work about pilgrimages. Can you remember what a pilgrimage is? A special visit to a holy place. Today we're looking at the Muslim pilgrimage to Mecca, which is called the Hajj. Here's some pictures for you to have a look at and see what you think. Look at what the people are wearing. Look at how many people you can see in the picture. So, just to recap, what is a pilgrimage? A special journey to a holy place. The Hajj is a pilgrimage that Muslims make. They really try their very best to make the trip at least once in their lifetime because it is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. You might remember we looked at those in Year 3. They follow the first pilgrimage made by Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him. Can you see that in brackets, PBUH? Because Muslims are very respectful of their prophets and they will always say, peace be upon him. And later, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also made that journey. The pilgrimage is a journey to God. Take a close look at the route of the main Hajj pilgrimage here. And have a look at the Kaaba. That's the black box that you can see in the centre of the second image. And it's inside the sacred mosque in Mecca. What do Muslim pilgrims wear? Again, take a close look at the images. The cloth of the pilgrim is known as the ihram. White cloth is worn so that all people are equal, whether they are rich or whether they are poor. The pilgrims visit the Kaaba in Mecca and walk around it 7 times. Muslims believe that the Kaaba was built by the Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him, and his son Ishmael, peace be upon him, 4,000 years ago. They run between 2 mounds called Safa and Marwa. This action helps the pilgrims to remember an important person in Muslim history. Hagar and her son Ishmael were left in the desert without water. Hagar was searching for water for her son. The story says that Ishmael dug his heels into the sand and a spring of water gushed forth. A well still remains here and pilgrims drink from it. They camp in Mina and throw small stones at 3 stone pillars which symbolise the devil. Here you can see the tents in Mina. Look how far those tents spread into the distance as thousands and thousands of Muslims descend upon Mecca every year to celebrate the Hajj. Also, you can see pilgrims throwing their stones at the pillar. All the pilgrims travel to Arafat and after sunset they set off for Muzdalifah. As you can see, I'm not really used to saying that word. The plain of Arafat showing the Mount of Mercy on the main day of Hajj. And underneath there you can see pilgrims spending the night in the open. Men shave their hair and sacrifice an animal as performed by the Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him. This day is known as Eid al-Adha. Finally, the pilgrims return to Mecca, to the Kaaba, and circle it 7 times again. Once the pilgrims have completed all the rituals, they're given a new title. A man is now called Haji and a woman Hajjah. Here's a glossary for you to just have a look at those particular words that are new to us today. have a quick read through, and then I'll move on to our task for today. And the task today is to make a note of 5 interesting or key facts about Muslim pilgrimage, and you'll find a sheet is attached that you can use for that, or you can use your books if you are recording this at home. Then I'd like you to have a think about what you can find out yourself about Jewish and or Hindu pilgrimages, and again there's some space on the sheet for you to do that. On the top of your sheet I have put a few links to clips that I think might be useful for you to have a look at. I'd look at those clips first and maybe go through the PowerPoint again before you decide on your note of 5 interesting key facts. You might even decide that my facts aren't particularly interesting about the Hajj and you would like to find some of your own facts instead. That's absolutely fine. Let's see in class, hopefully next week, what everybody's found out. Thank you everybody. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye.